There we go, and we are live. Pretty sure this thing should be showing up. This is live right now. Yep. We are now live. Good and welcome back, everybody. I have to switch the screen to Muscle Fighters. So, this is probably going to be a bit of a short one, but let's make it nonetheless as entertaining as always. So, I have actually gone ahead and acquired some, how shall I say, new moves for the team. I learned off screen, thanks to a friend of mine, that we have to get all 4 fossils to get the status moves. It wasn't until Fossil Fighters Champions that they added in the status moves giving after getting just from level up. So basically, if you get all 4 fossils, then you can get your status move. But how's everyone doing today? I am absolutely doing fantastically. We just came back from seeing Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage. Fantastic movie. Highly recommend it. You're human, right? Go ahead and I'll destroy you with the robots. Sorry about that. At least, you know what? At least it's polite. At least he's polite about it. Let's give M-Raptor and U-Raptor, not M-Raptor, U-Raptor and Plesio some spotlight attention. It's been a while since they've had their little moments in the sun, and of course, we do love to spread the love around. We don't get nearly the same kind of power trip of destruction we get from having Long, Guan, and Spinax in the team, but hey, what does have the same kind of power trip of destruction as they do? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Venator combo. Yeah, we're really missing that huge power spike that Guan gives. I mean, we could take those things out in a single turn pretty much. But now it's like, 2 turns. I make you take 2 turns. We could pretty much finish this fight in 3 turns with Guan, but it takes 6 without it. It's like, that is a roll compression and time saving if I have ever seen any. And yes, we are indeed here for a 2-for-1 special on the videos. Starting bra. And now we have destroyed Dynamation number 1. Now it's on to 2 and 3 to be destroyed. Heartless Fury. Laser beams, firing your laser beams of destruction. Knock off, but you ain't gonna do a whole lot because we can face tank all of your moves. Even if you land a critical hit, it's not going to do all that much. And very good. Very good damage indeed. Excellent work, Venator. Keep destroying those mechanical monstrosities. Steel Swipe, not doing much of a problem. Venator combo. Combo breaker. Still standing. The blur that is darting. And that's a kill. You know what? We'll let you live this turn if we can't attack you. You go for a Heartless Fury. That's all you can do. Not too much of a threat now, are you, head buddy? You all by your robo lonesome. Venator combo. And we finish this up with a crit. No, we don't. We actually need to take us another turn. You Raptor, you take the lead. You Raptor take the lead. Scissor, swipe, slash, and double slash. Single slash, triple slash, double slash, quadruple slash, omega slash. Raptor, rage. Rage of the Raptor. Flamey red. And Dynamation has been melted. Molten slag. 6 points. That was an excellent amount of them acquired. And you know what? You did good on you, you Raptor. You gained your level up. You still I mean, I guess it's maybe just be Pokemon and me, but like those are really low numbers for defense. You know, 20% rate success rate on poison. You have actually like kind of good scores on your early ones. Hey, Guan level up! Excellent work. Excellent work, little boy. You know what? I'm proud of you getting a level up like that. How fitting before your great debut. But now, you've defeated the final Denarian. You know what? Let's loot their spaceship anyway. You know what? We just got some gold. A fierce battle lies beyond this door. Shall we enter the idle comp room? Of course. We just gotta go stick our nose in all the business that where we don't belong. In my wildest imaginings, I never thought you'd make it here, human. I admit, I am impressed. The sub-idle comp has already completed its auto-repair cycle and has been installed in the system. The main auto comp is ready and waiting. All I have to do is flip the switch. The aggression wave will rain down on your planet, removing humans from your world's evolutionary story. But in order to protect your people, you will have to defeat me, mightiest of all Denarians. Here I stand, fighting for the revival of my long-lost world. You against me, striving for the survival of your species. I was able to have sufficient reasons to fight to the very end. Everything has built to this moment, when two of us shall determine who will take ownership of this world. A little dopey kid, and the king of all dino people. With Excite and Poison skills with a 100% success rate, Dynal is indeed the king. Not just that, look at those support effects. Minus 77% in everything. This is one of the reasons why I wanted Guanlong. We are going to need that power. We've already discovered that Spinax hits the hardest. So naturally, we're going to be front-loading the Spinax. Amazing music kicks in. Gives a 100% up attack boost. Just barely, we move second. Regal combo. Excite activated. Good thing I wasn't going to go for a switch. Counter, rebound him. We're going to end the turn. We're not going to do anything turn one. Regal combo. I love this music. This music is fantastic. Unfortunately, Excite has been triggered. We can't do anything. However, doing something this turn is exactly what I'm planning. Great unmasking. Arise, my tyrant king lizard! We have Tyrannosaurus on our team now. I'm bringing out the heavy artillery now. We lose that stellar 90% plus, but in doing so, we gain something far, far stronger. Now, Dynal's strategy is to lock us in the attack zone, no way of being able to rotate. It's one of the reasons why I wanted T-Rex. Tyrant's Roar, Scare Tactics, Frightful Assault, Law of the Jungle. Again, and a turn. Fitting with the amazing support effects that the Guanlong has, Tyrannosaurus has extremely negative support effects for its allies. Tyrannosaurus is the one that takes the spotlight. It takes second to no one. Let's go. Frightful Assault. Flame Breath. Not doing a whole lot of damage, but right now we're going to lock out Dynal's attack options. That's all we have to do right now. We can rotate, we can bring Tyrannosaurus into the lead. Death Ray is firing. Good. Dynal's unable to attack with his main moves. Good to go. Not going to go anything else. Fine, I'm going to go for a Tyrant's Roar. 28 damage, not doing a whole lot. Unfortunate. But any damage whatsoever is good damage. Turn over. Hopefully, Dynal is not able to use a Regal combo. Yep, he's using Death Ray again. He can't use Regal combo. Tyrannosaurus, it's time for you to take your place. King to king. Once more, Frightful Assault. That is the kind of damage I'm talking about. Excellent. Scare. Inflicted. Dynal's locked out of his main damage options. Royal Bite. They're going to go for Steel Slash. Fortunately, now that means Tyrannosaurus is going to be taking a bit more damage because he's in the lead. But at the very least, we've locked out their main damage options. They have to resort to using their side options. And they're switching Dynal out of the lead. Good. We have a few turns, but unfortunately... Dynal's negative support effects are going to take effect soon. We're going to have to get rid of them, or hopefully we can just take down these Dynamations while he's away. They are the squishy part of his team. We take them down, we can win this. Look how much damage T-Rex is already doing, and that's minimal support effect. Death Ray, fire away! And a swing and a miss. So look at that. When we take down Dynal, they're nothing to be afraid of. They're just robotic turkeys. Tyrant's Roar! Let's hear those mighty pipes bellow. End turn. Dynal comes back out in the lead. Rex Roar! He's boosting... What the... That was not a very smart move, Dynal, and you will pay most egregiously for it. Scare Tactics. Yeah, Dynal is locked out of using his main damage options. I can't think of a better way to reveal and a much more fitting way to reveal Great Unmasking's power. Tyrant's Roar. Next turn, your ass is grass, Dynal. And he's swapping out to escape like a coward he is. This is our swipe. You think you can step to a true king? Frightful assault! First blood has been drawn. Well, I guess in this case it would more be oil. Turn is over. Heartless fury. Bring it on. Our tyrant king can take all you can throw at it. Let's go for an attack. We need to keep at least some in the bank so that Tyrannosaurus can destroy Dynal with Tyrant's Roar. Dynamation is defeated. T-Rex, roar like a king. Dynal goes down. And how better to be with Tyrannosaurus as our ace. Spinax, what a fitting way for you to go to level 12. Yep. He's reached his max level. Plizio, you may not have been the most helpful up until now, but you've done well. You know, we actually never got to show that Plizio actually learned Poisonous Assault. Well said, but it does no damage, but it will always poison. Guan, you are the true star of the show. I lose. Human, your name is Grant, correct? I confess I've learned from you. Through you, I have seen a part of humankind I was not aware of. Your people are strong, tenacious. I have never seen a species with such determination. No matter the odds, you stand against any opponent. Brave. Our people do not evolve as differently as I thought. You may one day surpass us. Bert, are you okay? Aw, she worries about us before her king. That's precious. I owe you an apology. I saw humans' potential. You saw humans' potential long before I could, and I thank you for that. Thank you, Your Majesty. We still must find a homeworld, however. So we shall once again venture into space and resume our long search for another planet to make our own. ... But you can stay here. In space, what do you mean by that? Suggesting that we Denarians could live on Earth with your people, that Denarians and humans could walk side by side here on this world. Of course! I am shocked, to be honest. I'm shocked that there are being capable of such generosity. On behalf of my people, I accept your gracious offer of hospitality. These species have much to teach each other. I look forward to beginning that instruction. Have you lost your mind? We love thinking rationally. This is madness. Humans are primitive beasts unworthy of the planet we accidentally gave them. They're a mistake to the illusion of grandeur, and I will be the one to correct that mistake. Repton, stop! I command you to stop, Repton. At last, all humans are below become not protoplasm. You fucked up. Circumstances are now such that we cannot maintain our silence any longer. Ah, so they can speak. We are the devices that you refer to as the sub-idol comps. The AI brain and the idol comps. Perfect. Listen, make the main computer idol fire the ration ray. Your request is unreasonable. We cannot comply. What? What's the purpose of the main idol comp? Use the ration ray to correct the flawed evolution. You are correct. The idol was built to regression rate to correct flawed evolution. But only the regression rapid from the original seeds planted by the Dynarians. For the reason the main idol comp could not be activated and the ration ray will not be used. This is absurd. You must be missing data. No, you are missing data. Humans are not what you think. Humans did not evolve from these seeds planted by Denarians. What? They planted these seeds, life forms in the ocean during the Cambrian period. Unfortunately, they all perished a few thousand years later. All further evolution sprung from a single sublife that already existed on this planet. It means our revival project didn't spawn any of Earth's current life forms?
Correct, every living creature on this world was born and evolved quite naturally. Of course, that includes humans as well. So, Project Mother Planet failed from the very beginning, and in our arrogance, we were going to wipe all of humanity out of existence to start over. We too were surprised at first. Our programming was not designed for such an eventuality. We considered the problem and then reconsidered and reconsidered before arriving at our answer. We decided to do nothing. We would simply observe and protect these new life forms, but the Manacom reached a different conclusion. The Manacom destroy all life on the planet. How the Manacom isn't equipped to destroy anything, only regressed its evolution. Correct, as the Manacom was unable to carry out the goals, it began broadcasting signals. It sent signals to the one force it knew was capable of annihilating an entire planet. No. No! You can't mean! Ganache. As you all know, if Ganache were to come to this world, every living thing would be consumed. It was these Autobots to disconnect ourselves and escape from the starship. Without us to regulate, the main Autobot was forced to shut down and stop sending signals. But now, with its power restored, the main Autocomp will successfully broadcast the last required signal. Ganache now has the coordinates to reach Earth and consume it. This will be the end of all life on this world. You done fucked up. So, I've just summoned the monster, the catastrophe that ate our entire planet. I didn't mean. I never intended for this to happen. I just wanted to help my people. Look at what we've done in our vain arrogance. We have brought the same terrible fate on this planet that befell ours. We have failed, utterly. I see. This is quite the situation we're facing. Yes, and I am sorry to say that a situation for which the only remedy is escape Earth. We will carry as many humans as we can aboard our starship. It is the least we can do. I will remain behind if it means one more human can be carried to safety. I will do the same. Noble thought, but it just won't work. We can't put enough humans on the starship to make a difference. But you're right. In that case, what about this? We can build an even bigger ship. We call it Project Noah and every last person into it. I mean, that's a clever reference, but no. I'm sorry, but no amount of technology is going to make a ship big enough to carry every human. Besides, there's not enough time. Ganache will be here before you know it. Okay, then we can use this ray gun thing. You turn me into a mouse and turn everyone into mice. And we can fit everyone vertical. Catch it, squeakums! Yes, it will be very difficult to fit everyone on the ship. Fine, then we gotta attack and actually destroy it. I mean, I like that option. Destroy it, heck, and a head-on fight. That's what I agree. Weird enthusiasm, but that is almost impossible. For thousands of years, my people were searching ways to defeat the monster Ganache. There is no one capable of slaying Ganache will eat this plant. There is nothing that can be done about that. Well, I respect there is a way to defeat Ganache. Wah, 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 wah. Like how he's still in the Flintstones outfit. But that is probably going to be it for today. It's been a long time this battleship studying Ganache. She's able to experiment with the data. I realized that every part of Ganache is such a living weapon. Can live without the coordination of his 3 brains. Therefore, I secured myself in so safe I pinpointed exactly where the beast's brains are. Technology capacity to attack and defeat Ganache's 3 brains. But how? We don't have any missiles or guns or anything. We get something more powerful muscle behind us. Dinosaurs. What do you mean the dinosaurs? We can defeat it in a fossil battle? A fossil battle. And why is everyone looking at me? It's like, you're the most accomplished fighter there is. In statue to fight Ganache. Please, let me know when you're ready to fight. I want to put it inside of Ganache. Yeah. See, This is why I am not a fan of Ganache. It's like everything up until this point was actually really clever, and I feel like if they just ended the game right at the Dynal thing, like you beating Dynal and all that, I feel like nothing would have been lost. Like everything would have been good, but no, they had to keep going. Let's look at our team now that we actually have Spinacy. When you get rank 12, it will get this gold color behind it. So let's look at actually everyone we have. Because this fight coming up is legitimately one that I would say is hard. Yeah, everyone's got, you know, pretty good levels all around. And we are not really going to be using any of the special moves. Like, the status moves other than Great Unmasking, I don't think we're going to use, because I know that the Venator and Spinax both get Law of the Jungle. I don't know what Raptor gets, but I don't think it's too helpful. I think it's probably Quicken, which is basically boost evasion. But, yeah. Let's go fight Ganache. It's unbelievably powerful, likely the hardest fight of your life. Are you ready? Yep, we're ready. Alright, sure, prepared to face Ganache in battle. Probably not, but we gotta go fight anyway. So, good luck, we're gonna be teleported into Ganache. Step onto the teleportation device, and we go to space to fight the giant planet-eating monster. Wait! Also, wait. I'm going to, I guess, get alone. Yes, we take Space Girlfriend or Human Girlfriend. We have to take one of them. I like that. In case of emergency, it would be safer to have some support. However, though, we can only have this with one additional person. Grant, who will you bring? No hesitation, the one who's not annoying. You know, the one who can actually turn into a dinosaur and fight. Right, activate the teleporter. I like how angry she is. That's one of the other reasons. Well, it's a good sport. Good luck. Trust me, we're gonna need more than luck. Together we will protect Earth and your people. And now we teleport to dinosaur space. It's too dark to see anything, but I think we made it. It's squishy ground, moist atmosphere. Yes, I think we've arrived at our destination, inside the mouth of Ganache. Yeah. It's lame. It is exceedingly lame. Diggins Ganache's 3 brains are located on the monster's mouth. We can destroy those brains. Ganache will lose control of its energy and explode. We're stronger than ever, and part of Ganache's living weapon, its brains will be formidable. Screech! The brains may have alerted to our presence. And you can win for the future of Earth and for the preservation of mankind. We walk forward into the jaws of death. Gunvorn, Gunweep, Gunlith. One of the 3 brains of the world-eating monster Ganache, Gunvorn wields cascading savagery, the strongest of all attack skills. One of the 3 brains of the world-ending monster Ganache, Gunweep wields Tears of Dark Light, which recovers Team LP. The brains of the world-eating monster Ganache, Gunlith employs Bluing Anger for big damage and a 1% excite rate. Well, let's look at their skills. Ominous Bite, Gash Combo, Cascading Savagery. It's called Savagery. Frenzied Mockery. Electric Doom. Weeping Slam,
Whirling Displacement, Tears of Dark Light. Recovers allies' HP 100%. Restores all ally HP. That's the priority to kill. It also has Electric Doom. However, its move is bend space, accuracy, evasion rate increase greatly. And now, Gunlith. Weeping Slam, Whirling Displacement, Billowing Anger. So these two have the exact same moves initially. Billowing Anger, Excite Rate 100%. Also has Electric Doom. But instead it has Unearthly Armor. Greatly raises defense. Attack, evasion, and defense. All three of the main offense types. We're going to need all the help we can get. I feel like in this fight, it's going to be better to not have Guanlong evolve into Tyrannosaurus. Ganache, the final battle. We slightly have more HP than it, but remember, they're all level 8. Gosh, combo. And they're going... Yeah. AI is clever. They are going for the one that is important. We should probably go for Gunlith first. Actually, no, Gunweep. Gunweep is the important one to kill. However, we need to get the thing in the lead. Because it's going to go for Tears of Dark Light. It's going to heal Gunvorn. And that's going to make our fights a lot harder. Because it has healing potential. We don't. Yeah, like, we can deal some solid damage to Gunvorn. But if we can't kill the thing before we can use Tears of Dark Light, or any displacement, that's also the other problem. At the very least, it didn't do anything. Didn't change anything, it just wasted its move. Ominous Bite. Yeah, Whirling Displacement is probably to get rid of things that are in the support zone as much as possible. Once again, go for Spinax Combo. If we take out Gunvorn, we might have an easier shot at this fight. Yeah, I don't want to do this, but I think we have to. We have to rotate out. Come on, go for the kill. Yes! Gunvorn is down, okay. Gunvorn is the one that scares me the most of all of them. Tears of Dark Light somewhat scares me. It's only because it can heal, but it mostly scares me specifically because of it can heal Gunvorn. But now that it has Billowing Anger, you know, now that there's only the Billowing Anger and Whirling Displacement is the worst thing they can do. They really can't do anything to hurt us. I mean, well, now Guanlong is in the lead, which is unfortunate because now our main damage output is now gone, but... Guanlong Fang! Guanlong Fury, yeah, Guanlong really doesn't do a whole lot of damage on him. That's one of the reasons why it will turn into T-Rex. It's meant to be support, then goes hardline on the offense. Billowing Anger. Yeah. We lost our main supporter. They lost their main muscle, we lost our main muscle supporter. Whirling Displacement. You know what? I'll take that. I will actually take that in stride. Cyclone. I'm glad they haven't used Tears of Dark Light once, but I mean, look at that. Look how much less damage we're doing now. This fight is going to be an uphill battle, because again, at any second, they could heal with Tears of Dark Light. Actually, is Tears of Dark Light a 200 move? I feel like it's 200. I need to check. It can't use Tears of Dark Light next turn. Gunlith is gone. Weeping Slam. I'm glad we were able to shut them down before they could use Electric Doom. That's actually very scary. Venator Bite. I love how his jaw just sheds. It's like a giant demonic version of Pokemon.
Weeping Slam. I do like its attack animations, though. I think it actually is good. Also, amusing thing, when it uses Tears of Dark Light, it actually turns upside down and actually looks like a smiling face. I like that. It's just a nice little detail. Venator Fury. Unleash the fury of all Earth's creatures upon you. I mean, Excite does absolutely jack squat nothing at this point because you can't rotate at all, but sure, I'll take it. Weeping Slam. I am surprised how easy of a fight we actually had this time with I have had much worse fights with Ganache where I actually have lost in, like, when I first played because I was kind of under-leveled. Like, I'm pretty sure the first time that I played, I did not go out for other fossils. Yeah, but at this point, like, Weeping Slam is all it can do. It really can't hurt us. And we go for the crits. And Ganache's third brain goes down. Earth has been saved. Ganache has been defeated. And we earn ourselves 30 points for that victory. You deserve that. You deserve that, Guanlong. As did Venator. Delivering the final blow to save Earth. Yeah, you Raptor, you also deserve that. I mean, you helped us get through some good parts of that game. Blizio, though, you got yours a little earlier. And now we do our happy little dance now that we destroyed the destroyer of the world. But Ganache's brain, you did it! Earth is saved! However, this is not good. This is very, very not good. Without his brains, you raiders and Ganache will explode. Now we must teleport back. Beep. Teleportation failure. There's leaking too much energy to interfere with the teleport's tracking system. Don't worry, I prepared for backup plan. The portable stone sleep inducer in this form will be able to return after riding up the explosion. Now will easily able to find us and revive us later. Willie, hold my hands so we don't get separated. Holding hands to save the world! We'll see each other again soon, Grant. And now we turn to stone. I don't feel so good. Ooh. Sorry, Mr. Space. I don't feel so good. Yeah, I did. I actually did just beat Ganache. And now we drift through space forever in stone. But welcome to the stream, Mr. Luke Cheng. We'll see each other again soon. I don't see Duna anywhere. Oh no, could something have gone horribly wrong? Honestly, Behead, how does it feel to be on the other side of a fossil revival? You're safe, you defeated Ganache and saved the world. We're all safe. How long has it been? Let's be tired, son. Take some rest. We can catch you over there. How long has it been? Why do I feel like this is gonna be like a Captain America at the end, where it's like it's like 70 years later and everyone we know is dead? You must be looking for Duna, huh? Told me not to say anything, but there's something you should know. When you and Duna use the stone soup, the energy leakage from Ganache tainted things. The stone soup producer malfunctioned. I don't know how to say this, but we weren't able to revive Duna. She's apparently stuck in stone forever. If you want to see Duna, you can hurry over to the park area. King Dynal wanted to give Duna a proper farewell before they leave our planet. If you go now, you should be able to make it in time. You hurriedly headed over to the park area to see Duna.
grateful for your skill and bravery in defeating Ganache. It is most fortunate that you were able to be revived. Oh shit! We're getting raided! Archangel raid, nice! I will go grab the link of, Mr. Archangel. Could someone please grab me the link of, Archangel raid so that we could, post it here, because I wouldn't know who the link of the streamer is. But thank you again for the raid. Happy Apom, thank you for the Archangel raid. Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. I am so glad you raiders joined. I also do like this game. It's actually, I do like this game. I think it's actually pretty good. But, if someone could please grab, Mr. Archangel's, link, please. That would be much appreciated. Archangel K, hello. I will see if I can go grab your link. Archangel K. Thank you very much for the thing, and I actually got your link right here. So thank you very much for your support. I am always glad to have the support of raiders from other places. Welcome to the stream. Who do you use on my main? You're actually gonna see in about 5 seconds who is on my main team. I rotated out a lot of things, but I kept 2 throughout the entire story. Nothing in our vast array of technology has been able to revive her. We'll venture back into space, hoping someday we will find a way to revive her. So for those of you who don't know, we just beat the game. We beat, basically, Galactus, Devourer of Worlds, but our friend was unable to be revived from stone. Oh no, I don't mind the raid at all. I don't mind it at all. I'm actually glad. This is actually the second raid I've ever gotten, so very much appreciated. I know a way to restore this young lady to her normal form. Diggity. You must be confused, old man. I didn't get Terra, but that was because I forgot it was a donation point thing, and I actually, could not get donation points really that much because I didn't really play as much as I did. You must be confused, old man. Not confused? No, there is no confusion in the mind of a dig. We don't catch colds either. Interesting. In my dreams, the fossil god spoke to me, and this is what he said, Diggity. Only the power of good earth can wake the sleeping daughter of the far-off star. It's actually, it's a game that, this is, an interesting game. It's basically, I don't want to say this because it's kind of perpetuating a bit of a stereotype about the game, but, kind of imagine Pokemon but with dinosaurs, but a little more simplistic. And that's kind of what this game is, but with a bit more of a convoluted story. It's not really a Pokemon clone, but it really straddles the line because of the way it's written. I believe in payment for this deed, the fossil god has given me this hot tip, Diggity. Being a fighter, you must stand before the girl, and you must perform the dance. Gather the power of the land with the passion and vigor of your hip shaker dance. Go, stand before her. I love how Dynal's like, what the heck is this crazy man saying? Fossil god, the power of good earth, hip shaking? I know little of these things, but still, I encourage you to try. Yeah, basically that is exactly what it is. I actually did make the Sinnoh Underground analogy in an earlier stream today, actually. Let's begin the ceremony. Dig-a-dig, shake passionately, shake vigorously, shake those hips. Dig-a-dig. Make your hips guide the power of the earth upwards. Wake this girl from a stone slumber. I love the just insane writing of this game. It's actually very, very clever and witty. Even though it looks really janky as hell, it actually has some pretty clever writing. Grant? She's alive! She has returned from the brink of stone! Yes, the shaking of hips work. It's a miracle. This is without a doubt a miracle! I mean, Mr. Alien Dino guy would obviously know what a miracle is.
Your passion and vigor are able to have broken the unbreakable. You truly are an exceptional being. Was I only awoken from stone sleep just now? You saved me once again. Thank you. I love Dig-a-Dig. It's so great. Like, it's it's very quotable. I like the Dig-a-Dig Chieftain. He's actually very, very amusing. But that is the end of the main story of Fossil Fighters. I actually do enjoy this game, and we are going to be doing a lot more with the game, because, like, we haven't done everything, and I would like to show off everything this game has to offer. But, actually, to all the new people who have never shown up here before, please like, comment, subscribe, and do all that good, lovely stuff, you wonderful human beings. When we get to 150 subscribers, we're going to be doing a hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon Platinum. But, we actually just beat Fossil Fighters. My main team, because it's not going to show it, it was Spinax, Venator. Yeah, I am going to go for the full dex. Because for reviving every one of the 1 through 100 of Vivisaurs, you do get something really special that I want to show off. And if you know it, don't spoil it, because I really want to show it. There is something for raising every single Vivisaur in the game to level 12. Then you get something else, but I'm not going for that, because that is kind of tedious and stupid. Man, I hate... See, this is what I mean by, like, the game really leaning into the Pokemon parallels for that. Those guys are very, very clearly a parallel to the Team Rocket trio from the anime. Ah, yes. Bulworth. You haven't beaten me yet. Just you wait and see. I built this place. I'll escape, but when I do, you'll all suffer this indignity. Oh, how you'll suffer. Haha, you'll all suffer so much. Hey, hey. Right down there, or you go back to the carrot sandwiches for dinner. No, not the sandwiches. Anything but the carrot sandwiches. It's so stupid. I love it. I love it. Yeah, first things first, we are going to probably do the rematches. When I found the old war, they arrived with me. Swordhead basically doing the Master Royale shtick before the Master Royale beat resources, except the Hero Kid is an official rival. Megaton makes me a total of 2 rivals for Swordhead. The Kid and Tyrannosaurus. The Tyrannosaurus is a rival, eh? You'll have to see what I was on our team because of that. Hello, Nevada Sierra, I think is what her name is. Yeah, just Nevada. Still digging to have here. I can smell them. Click. I wonder what this button does. Trapdoor open. It's always how it goes. Ugh. Darn it. Bottoms up a bay. The bay that goes bottoms up. Ah, yes, Captain Woolbeard, the dino fighting ghost man. Woolly woo. Y'all right no life. Like the who reads bones of your own when the fossilized ones to be found. I love how he's a ghost pirate who likes dinosaurs. I mean, it's kind of like that, but not really. Like, it's not really a Pokemon clone. It leans hard on appearing so, but the idea of, like, monsters fighting each other isn't unique to just Pokemon. It's just kind of the most notable one of it. But yeah, it is pretty cool. Yeah, I look forward to that. Love? Repeat after me. Pretty little mine cars. Pretty little mine cars? I love you, mine cars. I, love you, mine cars? Sweet little mine cars, mwah, mwah, mwah. McJunker? Again, this game has surprisingly witty writing. Like, it's actually, like, really, really witty. And, of course, Knick-Knack. The Crazy Man. My collection of traditions is coming together very nicely. But I can't stop here. I will leave my room till it's thirsty with beams. And anyone who provides so much of it appreciated. He's such a fucking weirdo. Knick-Knack, you fucking weirdo. Again, this game is very witty. I'm surprised the impact of the hip shaker dance. The dance that should be known, taught throughout the world. This is one vigorous, passionate dance. And he hurt his back. Oh, my back. Poor Diggity Chief. Poor Diggity Chief. The Starship. I have been speaking to the humans, and it has been proposed that we live on Earth with them. The Denarians have all agreed. What do you think, Raptin? Do you think the humans will really accept us? We look so different from them. I mean, I would be honored to take my place a long time. Also, for those who don't know, Raptin's name in Japanese, it's Loki. Just wanna say that. I love it. And as I'm doing, but things are finally back to normal. That young man really did turn out to be something special. I can't wait to see how he impresses all next. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wait, is what I think is gonna happen? Well, the action over. I'm so bored. You know, I'll invite Grant to go digging. Probably. And it comes back Digga doing something else. Wait, why did Digga just say Digga? Digga, dang it. Doug Digga Dome. I Digga don't believe this spell. I can't take attention. The chieftain. Yeah, shut up, Rosie. She turned back into a mouse again. I love how that gag never goes away. Why me? Because you're the annoying girl in this game. That's why. You're the annoying one. And that is all for the credits. But of course... Oh, was it just me, or was the audio, like, ripping itself apart at the speakers for you guys, too? It's like, it's kind of like tearing my speakers apart. And... Come on. There we go. And that is all for the main game. But of course, we are not finished with everything yet. And a space girlfriend is back. Hello, Grant. It seems as if things have finally calmed down after all that commotion. From now on, humans and Arians will live together in peace on this beautiful planet. Well, as ever is possible because of your efforts, Grant. So tell me, with all my heart. Aww. Thank you. You'll continue to dig fossils. There are certainly still plenty of them to dig up. All the other fighters out there are only going to get stronger, so you have to keep on training hard. I'll be your #1 fan. I mean, when you have a fan who's literally a dinosaur themselves, you know you're doing something right. And I will never be far away. Dee-hee-hee.
Yeah, she's the only one of the two that I actually like, because she's actually not annoying. But yes, this went from a game about, let's just make dinosaurs fight each other like a kaiju movie shrunken down, to, let's fight aliens, to, oh yeah, you have to destroy this planet-eating monster. Like, what the hell? I mean, it works. I mean, except for Ganache, like, that's the only thing about the game I don't like, is Ganache. But everything else is, like, it's actually really solid. Yeah, we're gonna save our progress. We are going to save our progress. For those who don't know, I named our character Grant after Dr. Alan Grant from Jurassic Park. That's where the name comes from. But now we have access to Parchment Desert and Cold Feet Glacier, the two final areas of the game. But this was our team. Spinax, our starter. Guan, the transforming Vivasaur that can turn into the mighty T-Rex, which has excellent support effects of its own. Venator, my old standby that is a fantastic all-around attacker. U-Raptor, who we really just used because we needed a fire type. And Plesio, which we also really only used because we needed a water type, and it was like, I like Plesio, I like the Loch Ness Monster, so let's have Plesiosaurus on the team. Yeah, Spinax is the starter in all, is always the starter. Everyone gets Spinax. Your dinosaur you pick is like Tarbosaurus, T-Rex, like a bunch of other Vivasaurs. You don't get the skull of them until, like, really... Yeah, I love, like, the designs for a lot of these. Like, there is so much that goes into a lot of the designs of the dinosaurs in this game. Like, my favorite one is the Kronosaurus, because it's covered in, like, Roman numerals, because its name means the time lizard. So it's kind of meant to look like it has a clock on it. The Seismosaurus, you know, its name comes from earthquake lizard. So its body looks like, you know, cracked earth. It's like, there is so much cleverness. And there's so many, like, things that go into that. I love it. Hey, Risky! Hello and welcome! So glad you could join us tonight. We're just getting all the cool people joining here. Yeah, Guan is absolutely amazing. Just like, we just used Guan, like, earlier in the video, and Guan just went absolute ham on Dynal's team. Just absolute hammer destruction mode. But now that we've actually bested the game... Yes, welcome to the place, Risky Rufflet. The thumbnail queen, as I have heard she's apparently called. Oh, yay! More people who actually love this game! Yes, there are more of you. I am always glad to welcome fellow fans. But also, for those who don't know, we actually have a Discord in the description. Feel free to join and become one of the Iron Men. But actually, now that we do this, so... Tommy, go to bed! Tommy, go to bed! It's late, go to sleep. So... Okay, so I don't actually remember how we do the time machine side quest. So I remember that's a thing we gotta do. I don't remember what we have to do to actually trigger the time machine side quest, but I remember there is a time machine side quest. I feel like maybe we have to go talk to someone somewhere, and that then gives us the prompt for it, because that's how side quests always are. But, I know how we get Igno. I know how we get Igno again. That is, we have to beat Sorehead. But I want to do... I guess that maybe we have to do the... Secret Lab? No. I'll probably look up how to do that, the time machine. Because we'll do the time machine side quest next time. But right now, we're actually going to go and fight Sorehead. We're probably gonna end up replacing U-Raptor with just T-Rex soon, because, like, U-Raptor I like. However, I kind of want the fire offense and brute force power that the Tyrannosaurus has backing it up. You know, like, when you see the just pure dialyzed destruction Guan did as T-Rex, want another taste of the battle against the greatest fighter of all time? It's interesting to put you in a 3-match battle. Sorehead, you're on. Live in sore-headed pain, or do you want your plain a la carte? I love his smack talk. I love his smack talk. Tommy? Please, that's kind of what I didn't want to spoil. That's kind of what I didn't want to spoil right there. Let's see, so we're going to switch you into the lead. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Yeah, these are the battles. First battle with Sorehead. Yeah, Guan boosts your attack power ludicrously. Like, look at that. That is a 95, like, that is, those are all percent numbers. That boosts my attack power by 95%. That is ludicrous. We're gonna switch Spinax into the front so we can take out his whatever the heck thing. Oh shit! We're getting raided by Smithy! Oh my gosh, it's all the cool people are just joining up today. Hey, we are getting all the people. Hello, Legendary Cookie. Hello, Dragon Dance 05. Welcome to the Kea, Alex T. Oh my gosh, we're getting all the love. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. Well, welcome to the stream. We are playing Fossil Fighters. We've actually just beaten the game, and we are now starting on the post-game kind of. Look at that. Look at that damage that Guan's attack boost did for us. Like, that freaking Brutal. If one of you guys could grab Smithy and Keeganator's link, that would be greatly appreciated. That would be highly appreciated from all of you. Everyone just seems to know Tom. It's like, so who is Tom? If everyone seems to know them, like, who is Tom? Also, I love Coelophysis' attack. It's like, they're extremely weak, but they're kind of adorable. So how is everyone doing this fine and lovely night? Or I guess actually not this point, it's morning. Venator, you're going back in the lead because... Actually, no, I feel like we'll probably do even more damage as, Cyclone. I am Chaos Incarnate. You know what? That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Things are going pretty well, Smithy, and how are they going with you? What were you guys doing? You still doing that, randomizer Soul Link? I think is what it is. In our Gold Soul Silver? I remember seeing that last time, and I know you remember Tom is everywhere. Tom is omnipresent, is what he is. Battle Jalan. Can't really do a whole lot to me, Coelophysis, because we are Earth type. You're Wind. You don't do jack squat to us, and now we go for the brutal overkill. We have a type advantage. We have our 90% attack boost. Let's go for the throat. Look at that. Look. That is gratuitous overkill. Spooky Monk for some devour. I hate horror games. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. I am also not a fan of horror games. But for those who are new, I am Metamaxis, and I mostly stream Nintendo things. I do Pokemon stuff mostly. I am a diehard VGC competitive battler. However, we do Let's Play games here. Pokemon, Metroid. We're working on a big Metroid series. We're also working on, as you can guess from the title of this video, a Pokemon clone saga, where we basically look at Pokemon clone games, like games that are commonly considered Pokemon clones. I mean, I imagine Smithy screaming is actually hilarious, because I've heard myself scream, and yeah, it's really, really funny. Where we basically are playing a lot of Pokemon clone games, and basically at the end of this, we are judging, are these things actually Pokemon clones, or do they kind of get unfairly roped in with that? But, we are not... Yeah, we're not going to send Guanlong into the jaws of death right now. Clear the path! Supersaurus going in with clear the path. So, Archangel, what do you think of the battle style? It's like, I know that Tom was saying, waiting for you to see that. He's going in for defense up. Thankfully, we're not going for any attacks this turn. Guan, it's time for you to take center stage and great unmasking. Show us your true potential as the Tyrant King Lizard. I like it. I mean, I like you. I like the support. I like the passive support effects. Like, it's basically like Pokemon triple battles, except if everything had passive effects. Now, let's go for Tyrant's Roar. Let's go for a multi-hit AoE deck. I love the AoE deck, especially when you have that amped up power boost from the type advantage. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage. However, once that Harden wears off from it, we're gonna do some real carnage. I love the names of the attacks. I love the attack names, like Aftershock, Scare Tactics is one of the things that you saw on T-Rex. What was that? Oh yeah, Frightful Assault is probably my favorite name in the game. Frightful Assault. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what we all did when we were kids. You look how much damage that we're doing now that thing has no longer has defense up. Like, we are going to rip and tear these things to pieces. Earth Crush. And look at that, T-Rex taking those hits like an absolute champ. Scare Tactics. Can we go for the kill? No, we cannot, but we inflict the scare. Yeah, I mean, lining up our dinosaur figures and attacking them, that's basically what we all did, and I love it. It's like every little kid's dream come true. Tyrant's Roar Woman, I think now we should be able to actually land a kill on Persia. No, we did not. A little surprised about that. But you know what? We're gonna save the attack for the next turn because I don't want to waste puzzle points. But for those watching who have not subscribed, please subscribe. Once we reach 150, we're going to do a hardcore randomized Nuzlocke of Pokemon Platinum. Oh, Apatosaurus used its sacrifice skill to basically restore the life of everyone allies. Good thing is, now you're at 1 health and you're gonna get dead. Now, really, I probably should have gone for Frightful Assault against Peugeot, then use Venator Bite to just blow on them and kill it. But again, too late for that now. Earth Crush. Not doing a whole lot to us because you have your low attack. Unfortunately, we actually took away their defense down debuff, so now we're taking a little less damage. But of course, you know, T-Rex is a brute force attacker, hyper offense, no problems dealing damage. Frightful Assault. Show them why you're the king. Wow, you actually took like an absolute champ. You do that like an actual absolute champ right there. No, I'm not gonna rotate. I'm not gonna rotate. Siege Tower. I love these names. There's so many great names. But again, no one grabbed the links for Smithy. I will... Yeah, the Brontos are absolute just brick walls. I will go grab Smithy's links, because, it doesn't seem like anyone grabbed those. Smithy 9125. Thank you very much. Smithy, your link is being dropped right here. And where's Keegan's? Let me go grab Keegan's. Keeganator the Primal Kyogre. I have a very soft spot for Primal Kyogre. I used a Primal Kyogre in my... Really? Oh! Please introduce us to that person. I would very much enjoy playing this game for said person. I actually have a soft spot for Primal Kyogre. When I played VGC Ultra Series, which is actually a format we're going to be playing on Showdown on November 5th, because it's a special day for me. We're going to be playing Ultra Series, and we're going to be using my old VGC Series, Ultra Series team. The Maelstrom, as I call it, because, well, it's Kyogre, Tornadus, and Rayquaza. It's a Rayquaza Tornadus team, and I have a soft spot for Primal Kyogre because of that team. So yes, please introduce this Mark to us, because I very much enjoy meeting new people to introduce to games. You know, let's just go for Scare Tactics. Scare Tactics is probably the better way to go for this fight, because if you can inflict Scare, we can pretty easily win. Yeah, my friend and fellow streamer, Max. I mean, to be fair, who doesn't love dinosaurs? I feel like every kid loves dinosaurs at some point or another. And this game is basically just dinosaurs galore. Yeah, T-Rex is taking those hits like an absolute hero. He's just powering through everything like a freaking tank of destruction. He would not love this, Tom. Really? He would not love it. Curious. Oh, would he not love it? He would not love it. Sorry, I misread that horribly. When I'm tired, I don't read well. Frightful Assault one more time, and destroy them. You would absolutely love it. You know what? I look forward to meeting this person and introducing, because after we finish Fossil Fighters, we are going to be starting Fossil Fighters Champions, which is the sequel to this game. And that is a game that I actually like a lot more, and I actually already really like this game. So that says a lot. And now, the third Bronto goes down. Now we move on to Soulhead's final team. Hopefully that's not too difficult for us. You know what? Guanlong. He's going to be bringing in 2 T-Rexes. He's going to be bringing in 2 T-Rexes. I really don't like throwing Plesio in the lead, because Plesio is extremely glass. I mean, to be fair, that is exactly what the game is supposed to. You're just supposed to want to get all of them. Are we going to go second or are we going to go first? I don't like the looks of this. I really don't like the looks of this. I really don't like the looks of this because, like, we have a lot less health. Yeah, we're not doing a whole lot of damage to anything. This is not good. We might actually lose this fight. Tyrant's roar. Oh, no. This is not good. This is not good. Yeah. Plesio is extremely glass. So we're... Yep, we're probably just going to lose here. Yep, Jaws of Terror. We're going to lose this. We are very much going to lose this. We might need a bulkier Water Venusaur. We are definitely going to need a bulky Water Venusaur. I mean, no, it has no multi-hits. It has no multi-hits. I'm relying on Guanlong's insane power boost right now. Yeah, its main thing is poison. Its main thing is poison damage over time. That's really what Plesio does well. It's supposed to camp back in the support zones and just inflict status condition hell on the opposing team. The problem is, I don't do that because I don't have any other waters. I mean, to be fair, At this point, Sard has a mono fire team with a T-Rex Guanlong. So he's doing insane damage with Guan. And he's also got Goyle. Or whatever the thing is. Yeah, I feel like we gotta go for Guanlong. Yeah, you have to grind in the underwater area with bottoms at bay. There are some very good water Vivosaurs there, but honestly, there's one that I would really want to get, and I'm probably going to go to Cold Feet Glacier to go grab it, because like I feel like we're going to swap out Plesio soon. Like, I like Plesio. Plesio has been a good bean to me on the team. However, we need some more muscle, and there's only one Vivosaur I can think of that is a match for the T-Rex. And if you've seen Jurassic Park 3, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But we're gonna do the best we can. Frightful assault. The king versus the other king. Just like we had earlier. Would that be a fitting end? You got Scare off. Hopefully, his Tyrant's Roar is locked out. Yep, Tyrant's Roar was locked out, so he has to go for Guanlong Fury, which is good because he didn't get all his FP this turn. But yeah, T-Rex juiced up by Guanlong's insane, just amazing attack buffs is a nightmarish just thing that I do not want to just imagine. Yep, I'm going to go for Spino, because we've beaten the game, so we have access to Cold Feet Glacier now. So I will be going for Spinosaurus. So Spinosaurus also has poison moves. Like, Spinosaurus is basically a more offensive version, or a little more bulk of Plesio. So yes, I am going for Spino. Yeah, Tyrannosaurus was locked out of using its things, but now he's no longer scared. T-Rex got his courage back. And that means we are going to die. We are going to get steamrolled by this Tyrannosaurus. I mean, we did pretty well against this team, all things considered. Like, all things considered, we didn't do horrible. Had we just not had Plesio, we probably could have actually beaten him. Tyrant's Roar. Roar, that's a lot of damage, and the jaws of terror are closing in around us. But yeah, like that's how much damage Guan does. Guan is just absolutely amazing with what it can help you do. Scare tactics. If we can land the scare tactics debuff, we might be able to turn this game around. Nope. 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 Now he's gonna go for Scare Tactics, gonna go for the throat and heal. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Almost 400 damage with a single attack. We hopefully can beat this thing. I mean, we might be able to win. No, wind. No, wind is not good against fire. Water is good against fire, and fire is good against earth, which is why I didn't bring up Venator. Long fangs. Unfortunately, we're not going to do well. You're not going to do well. You're probably thinking, like, nah, you're not, we're going to lose, we are going to lose, we are going to lose the game. This fight. But yeah, we're going to go to Cold Feet Glacier next. And we're going to try and get Spino. Then, we'll try to raise Spino, but we're probably not... Ooh! Those are really cool moves. Those are some really cool moves right there. But yeah, we're gonna fight Sorehead later after we have like leveled up. And yeah, we lost. That is our first battle that was not the required loss of the game. But I know some other fights which we will probably have a little bit of an easier time going and steamrolling. But I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they are the place I know. There's big sites, parchment desert, and cold feet to glacier. We're going to go to the BB base. Well, the thing is, the reason why I would definitely go for Guan is definitely what I'm going to go for first. However, I would prefer to do it with Spino just to be safe, because Spino is really, really strong. I would like just Spino in general, because there are a lot of post-game fights, and I really would like to have Spino for them, because I like Spinosaurus. I like the Spinosaurus. I think it's really cool. It's a cool dinosaur. But we are going to go to the BB base. This is basically this game's Team Rocket. Well, well, look who came to visit since the last beaten us. I've been training these two slobs harder than ever. Yeah, kid, I don't think you'll be losing to you anytime soon. Oh, wow, Vivian's taught us a lot with the newspaper thingy. I love that's a recurring joke that, like, just because you beat Rex, you're as tough as a rolled-up newspaper. What's gonna happen? You're gonna have all three of us, one right after them. Sound good? All the training we've been putting in, you probably won't get past Rex, though. Warf, warf. Bow, wow. You beat Ganache, you can probably take all of us. Again, the game's writing coming through. So, get ready to get a triple match against the Bb Bandits? Bring it. I thought you'd say, prepare for the new BB. Up first is Rex with Megath, Nodo, and Zeno. You know what? No. I like Plesio, but Plesio really, you just don't do enough damage to justify it, and also you're just way too freaking glass. Yeah, next time I'm definitely gonna aim for Guanlong first, because like the only thing is that you can't poison support zone Venusaur, which is the only issue. We just barely go first, which is good because it means we can take out Nodo first. Go for a Venator combo. But yeah, like, the main reason why is that, like, with Plesio, we have almost no reason to bring a water type, because Spinax does enough damage to fire types that it's not justifiable. Slow Fury, Slam, and Belly Flop. I love these attack animations. They're absolutely hilarious. But Slicer, Slash, and Spinning Tornado Slashes, and it just completely misses everything. I mean, I was probably gonna do something to that effect anyway, so you just saved me the trouble. Guanlong combo. Fight and kick. Yeah, Guanlong does like semi not great. It does. You know, I'm not even gonna joke. Guanlong does shit damage. Guanlong does shit damage when it's not supporting things, or when it's not here. It's not meant to be out front. It is not meant to front load. Now it's confused. And now he is confused. And you wasted a lot of FP. And you just wasted everything I was planning to do. No. Bad Guan. Bad Guan. Counter blow. I wasn't gonna go for you anyway, so that's good. Please go in. Stupid. Counter blow is gonna rebound damage. Oh, no, it didn't. No, I'm not gonna end turn. I want to rotate. You know what? We should. Spinax has got to go front. Spinax has got to go front. We're gonna need Guanlong anyway, so there's no point in going for Grand Masking, because it's not gonna be that helpful. It'll be helpful on a different one, but not this one. Good, no confusion effect. We should be able to take out Xeno. Oh, wow. I did not expect you to rotate. Cyclone. Cyclone Breath. And you took that like a champ. That scares me. Slow combo. It's pretty fast actually for a slow combo. Good, not confused. Very glad. You did critical us, but it's not too terrible. Yeah, confusion is... I like this game's version of confusion more than I like Pokemon's version of confusion. Because in this game, confusion actually makes sense. Like, it just acts randomly. You can't control it, just acts randomly of its own accord. And that makes more sense than, oh, I'm just gonna hurt myself for whatever friggin' reason. Because... reasons. Wait, Xeno buffs your opponent? Huh. I missed. You missed. Xeno, you absolute fool. You completely missed that entire massive wind-up combo. I love it. So close, yet so far from the kill. Slicer. Like, even with the boost to our attacking power, we can... And it misses again, twice in a row. Does Xeno have just really poor accuracy? Because I feel like Xeno just has, like, really garbage accuracy if he's gonna keep missing all of those attacks like that. Xeno is gone. It is skewered. And turn. Slow combo. Push. And frickin' hammer down. Got the confusion, but at the very least, at this point, it doesn't matter. It can go for Venator Bite and it'll still probably kill. Yeah, this will still get a kill. This will still probably overkill. Yeah, 140. We're doing over 300 damage with that move. There was no way he was going to survive just a regular Venator Bite. Again, the sheer brute force. Juan gives everything. He's absolutely amazing and perfect for my hyper-aggressive playstyle in games. He's got Karkar, Sarato, Yango. His main is Carchardontosaurus. You know what? Actually, no. What do we want to do? Well, we want... Well, Guan... No. I like our team as is. Like, U-Raptor and Plesio, they just don't do enough damage. And that's... I mean, I get the thing is poison, but they just don't do enough type damage. Also, I love how we're mirroring each other with typing lines. And we go first. Yeah, end turn. We should go for Great Unmasking as soon as we can to just try and get the brute force kill. Oh. Whirling dash. Okay, so we're not gonna go for Great Unmasking. Sarato Fang. I love the designs of the Vivisaurs. They're clever and they're very creative. Like, Carchardontosaurus is like, it's based on a shark, but also has like the Eye of Horus because it was found in Egypt apparently. It's like little things like that you do not find out until you actually like read the bio, like the wiki entry on these things. It's like, there's so much cool shit in these things' designs. You could never like realize it just from looking at them. Support effects, wow. Its support effects drop defense of its allies, which is fantastic for me, because when we have our attacks jacked up, we're gonna go for the throat. Sarato combo. Freaking head slamming. Freaking headbanger metalhead right there. I love it.
Let's see how much Cyclone does with our power jacked up into frickin' infinity right here. Yeah, that's over double damage right there. Like, you cannot contain the sheer destructive power of Cyclone. Like, even with our type weakness, we still can tank those hits pretty decently well. Let's just see how much a Cyclone with the attack will actually do to this thing. I just want to see for, like, curiosity's sake. Yeah, almost half. Like, that's not bad. That's really not bad. Kaka Fury. Another chompy chomp. Not gonna get a kill, thankfully. 200 clean. You take 20 in return. Fortunately, we are going to lose our ludicrous attack buff for this turn, but we had to wait one turn because we were excited and we couldn't switch on that turn. Let's go for the combo. And yeah, we still, like, look at that. Look how much damage we're now doing compared to what we were before. That is insane amounts of damage difference. I got Fury. 2 4. Oh, you're. Oh no. Oh no. 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 You've just thrown your Ceratosaurus into the jaws of death. Type weakness. Our jacked up power. You're still alive. That is surprising. That is very surprising. Retro combo. Can't knock us into the escape zone because we already have Spinax in there. Let's go for the kill. Venator. You know what? We can still go for Venator combo. It's not gonna matter. Venator combo. So we have his Venator Fury next turn against Carcharodontosaurus. Oh! Oh, what can we get on that crit last turn? 440 damage. That's brutal. Absolutely brutal. You know what? You know what? Let's go for Guanlong combo. Guanlong combo. Please go for a lethal strike. Nope, not close. Yeah, like, Guan does almost no damage. It does barely anything. It's kind of pitiful. Like, that's my thing. Like, Plesio does pretty much that much damage, except worse, because Plesio at least has, like, poison damage. But, like, the worst part is that it can't boost itself into a Tyrannosaurus, and Plesio, its main damage comes from poison, which you can easily get rid of by going in the escape zone. There's, like, everything you do that's good is just kind of... And look at this. We have a type advantage and we're taking more damage. Like, Guan in... Like, those glass cannons really don't do well. Alright. Good night. I've been dying, trying to step... You know what? I really understand that, Tom. And I am also, like, kind of getting the same way myself, so I'm probably going to go to sleep soon. You have a good night as well, Tom. Have a good night. But yeah, we're probably going to go to sleep soon myself, because I am also kind of getting a little tired, and it's, what, like, 2 a.m. for us? So, we're going to go look for someone to raid. Ooh, I know exactly a prime raid target after this. After we finish this, like these battles, we're gonna go raid someone. You tomorrow, okay? Oh, yes, you Tom. Oh, sorry. I misread that again. When I'm tired, I get really, like, don't read things right. I read poorly when I'm tired. We've defeated Snivels, the second member of the BB trio. Now on to Vivian, the final member.
He has Dimorph, Angato, and Guira. I don't remember you. And I don't like that I don't remember you. That scares me. Not remembering things scares me. Not remembering things definitely scares me. Now, final battle, do we go first or do we go second? They go first because they have low health. But wow, those are actually some amazing support effects. Rubble Rain. Death from Death from above rains down. You also have some amazing support effects, Dimorph. If you're able to inflict, like, low... You're able to inflict the... Why is my keyboard not working? There we go. If you're able to inflict lowered stats like that on us just from being there, that's a very terrifying combo. I do have to respect negative stat debuffs like that. But you're going to be taking some really strong damage on Guerra right there. Rubble Rain. So basically, it's just something a meteor shower to take us down. But you can't contain the power of that with mere meteors. Insight. Anger. Clever. Oh, it's an enrage skill. Probably has a perfect enrage accuracy thing. So your whole thing is to drop our accuracy by using your passive skill and incite anger to force us to have... Yep, force into missing. I respect that. It's degenerate, but I highly, highly respect strategy. Let's go for Venator Bite. Dimorph is extremely weak, and based on our previous experience... Ooh, you did. Based on our experience with Guanlong against Carcharodontosaurus, we should be able to prove easily a match for this thing. But Angato has a lot of stuff that's annoying. Incite Rage. So it's inciting Super Enrage. Poisonous Fury. Bubble Breath. I really do. I love, like, the names of everything. Poison is gonna definitely... Oh, you didn't poison us. Good to know. Now let's go for a Venator Fury. Hopefully they should do a lot to Dimorph, because, like, Dimorph has, like, low defenses. It should be the weak link. Yeah, look at that. Look at the damage we're doing to that thing, and look how much it was doing us. Almost a clean kill. Almost a clean OHKO. Incite Rage. I mean, that is pretty smart going for... Take it out, and now you're gonna go for a kill with Angato. Poisonous combo. One, you did pretty well. You got rid of. You're gonna help us get rid of Dimorph, which is really the most valuable thing you could do. Venator Fury is definitely the way to go, because I think Cyclone will definitely finish you off. Yeah, Cyclone will definitely finish you off. That way, we defeat you, and then only what's left is Dimorph, which is going to be whatsoever. And you survived that. You survived that pretty dang well. I respect it. I very much respect it. Poisonous Fury, not going to do all that much to us because we have type advantage. No poison, so we're perfectly safe. You can't retreat. Spinax combo will probably not be enough for a Fatal Strike. Yeah, I knew it wasn't going to be enough, just a little sliver left. Hopefully, a counter rebound will get a kill. Because you have to go for it. You have to go Poisonous Fury. You're going to get a counter rebound, and we're going to get a kill anyway. Counter rebound. Oh. I'm surprised that didn't actually kill. Incite Anger did not get us with the Enrage. You are now no longer excited. You're no longer a poison. Excited, yeah, so you can retreat. However, it's not going to matter. Because we got one bite in. and now you're done. Go for the rotation, and go for Venator combo just to make sure Dimorph is good and dead. Yep, and Dimorph goes die. We defeated the BB trio, and Vivian Posing get 20 points for our troubles. Who gets a level up? Please go! How fitting with we're going to be removing you from the team. You were good, but we don't need you. We don't at this point. Yeah, we're gonna go for Spino. We're gonna go for Spino. Go for the big boy, the good boy. You never failed to impress, Grant. Good work. Man, I thought I had you for sure. Wow, you're good. Your luck can't hold out forever, kiddo. We got the Frigisaurus Dino Medal. That might be a little bit of a hint as to what we get after we fight Swordhead. I will see you guys next time. Because I freaking gotta go to sleep. But we are going to be raiding. We are going to be going for a raid at Beacon of Nick. So, I'm going to send the link and we're going to go in with a hashtag mechanized Maxis raid. I hope to see all of you over there. Have a good and wonderful night, all of you friends.